Well, folks, we've made it. CAS Reflection number 7. This is the last one I am recording tonight. The last one I have to do before I'm all caught up and can finally actually do my CAS Reflections on time. So, without any further ado, going back to service on here, key card, pin, COSI. So, COSI service, I definitely think I've been improving in my internship at COSI. The first week, I learned a few, because I am a floor volunteer, which means if you've ever been to COSI, they have like the carts and like the science demonstrations the volunteers get to push around. That is my job, and I think that's really cool. I really enjoy doing that. But first week definitely, first week I learned, because the first week I didn't really learn any of the actual job stuff. But the first week I learned a couple simple experiments and demonstrations, how to do them. But after I learned those, I was out in the hallway doing them, and I definitely could tell that I wasn't interacting with guests as much as I should be. But I definitely tell, like, in the few weeks after that, I have definitely improved, like extremely improved with that. Although I'm still not perfect, I'm kind of a shy, introverted person, socially awkward, I guess you could say. I don't really like talking to people at all. But definitely I've been trying to put on a mask, put my best foot forward and be like, and interact with the guests, engage them rather than just waiting for them to engage with me. Like, hey, you want to see a demonstration? I'm still not perfect at it. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement for me. I still get nervous to talk with the guests and like interact with them, but I definitely have been a little bit more outwardly, like, I guess outgoing towards the guests, being like, hey, you want to see this demonstration, rather than waiting for them to come to me. And so I am definitely very proud of myself with that, because that's an area where I've struggled for like many years with talking to people that I don't know. So that this internship is definitely helping that aspect of me, and it's also really fun. Like, I'm beginning to learn how to do some of the different carts, and some of them are kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. Like the first one I learned, beanbox, is like super simple. It's like, there's a ball and a heavy metal ball in beans. What happens if I put them in? Well, the lighter one stays on top of the beans and the heavier one sinks. It's pretty simple stuff, and it's not that fun to do. But some of the other stuff, like the density cart, where you get to put different objects in the water and you ask the guests to see if they'll sink or float, I am enjoying doing that a lot. And overall, I think this is being a really positive experience for me so far, and it's definitely, the guests are helping bring out a side of me that I did not know existed. And so it's definitely a great opportunity for me, and I think internship so far, the service aspect, is going really well. I'm trying to serve the public, the community, as well as I can, and I think I'm only going to get better at that as the year progresses. So, I think you already know what I'm going to say. Be sure to like and subscribe. Don't actually. That was a joke. Haha, this is a thing now. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Woo.